In today's video, we're working a pretty good slope here, 312 or better. It's wet, and let me know in the comments if you think it would be better to use this bucket truck or a spider lift for a job like this.
Alright guys, it's Sunday morning, about 7:30. We're headed to do a job about an hour away. Just now passing our old, this used to be a PPG glass plant. Some Chinese company called Fuya bought it out. But we're headed to do a job for a friend. It's a trim job. I don't know how much footage I'll get of it, but it's been kind of wet. So I had a hurricane roll through, Hurricane Helene or whatever it was. Earlier this week, some of the off bands rolled through, got a good bit of rain, so we'll see how wet it is. Hopefully we don't get down there and get buried. We got a bunch in here to trim all the way to the fence line. See if we can get in here without getting stuck. Or without turning over. That's salt. That's salt.
Nothing too eventful. We're up the hill a ways. Just finished trimming that one out. Trim these, trimming. Not too eventful. It was a little wet in here, but nothing too bad. So we're gonna go over there and trim those. I doubt I'll film that. Nothing too eventful there either. But this is where I was worried. Okay. That part was where I was worried because they've just dug and put in a aeration system down the hill. So I knew it was soft. So we will work our way down the hill over there. It is steeper than it looks on camera. Let's see. There, camera's level. So if you think about comparing this truck versus a spider lift, I think a spider lift could have worked it. You could have had to probably go down to the bottom of the hill where it was flat, work your way across, turn, and then come up and down. From what I know with an excavator, it would have been a little bit aggravating to walk an excavator across here and have a lot of control with the top track. Might could have done it. It's not a crazy slope, but it is steep in places and some dips and valleys. So I'd like your opinion on that. Also, think about speed. We had at least 5 setups here. We trimmed 11 or 12 trees in 5 hours. So think about whether or not a spider lift would have been able to do all of that in the same amount of time. Off the back, these 2 trees and off that upper side. a little farther closer to the tractor and lay down the other way. Sometimes the plans don't always work out, but luckily it did hit the front guard. It did not hit the hood, so no harm, no foul, just a close call. Okay, as we pulled up to this last tree that I ended up trimming, I handed the camera down so I didn't get any footage of that. We basically did 11 trees in 5 hours, counting lunch, and it went pretty well. We had that one little incident where I had one not quite swing as far as I wanted it to, and it bounced off the nose guard of the tractor. I'm a lot better at predicting that out of the bucket when I'm a little higher, closer to the ground. It gets a little tougher. That kind of stuff knocks people off ladders all the time. But basically, on these all these other trees, we trimmed from the base up 25 foot, and then went up and higher and cleaned out any dead. And one tree we actually topped completely out. It was dying anyway. So main thing I wanted to show in this video was the slope work, setting up on the slope. I don't think that's the maximum slope for the truck, but it was pretty good slope. It does feel uneasy at times. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you could give me a thumbs up, really helps the channel out. Like, subscribe, more to come. Thank you.